And they're back. Let me just switch over to the game. Okay, so last time we beat Fuoco, King of Flame or something like that. And I stopped right there, so I don't know if there's gonna be new dialogue. Huh.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo.
Huh.
I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please save Krat.
So are normal puppets actually like sentient most of the time, or I'm not sure what I want to level up. Let's just go with actually I want to see this weapon. Okay, it's technique too, so
I'll use my power.
maybe not right now. I'll save it for when I need I'll keep some ergo because I want to get some upgrades. Push it.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Didn't even see the back of the factory.
I know my way around a weapon.
So if I use technique, yeah, it's gonna be 8, but no motivity scaling. Though I will deal a bit more damage. Yeah, why not? Okay, it's 500. What about... I know I don't have anything else right now. If I'd done that, I could have only 1 more damage. Still missing 1 to do more. But that's gonna be fine for now. So what is this? Is this gonna be some... Because there was the Legion arm workbench here.
My boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
They're not quite done.
But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself.
Not much.
Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society.
No, not that one.
That is because they are one and the same. Just 2 of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
Oh, he's pretty young.
While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Like how the voice actor seems to have compensated for mistakes that the translator did. Can I get a special grindstone on a grinder through Venigni or a Stargazer? Different types of grindstones. I can grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone's effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Let's see what this is first.
Salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Venigni. No doubt my reputation precedes me.
Mm-hmm.
I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of Grant. Behold, Venigni Works, where we will honor the city of Grant's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Venini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Venini, your friend for life.
My controller.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
Wow. Zoolander. Trying to like point to where I've been, what was where. Not sure if that's all accurate to the actual map. Do I have any quartz? Don't think I do. Okay, maybe when I go to the menu.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's Major Domo, Antonella, at your service, sir. The House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Yeah. What do we have? Okay, the special grindstones. Liners. So this one is slash, piercing, strike, technique, crank. Okay. So the one that I might want is maybe strike. Keep stuff for later. So this one has fairly balanced. So this one. Okay, more. Okay. It's not a big problem, but I might get over capacity. Yeah. So for now, I'll leave it at that.
Wait just one moment. Is that not my Legion arm?
It is.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see.
Nah.
Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your particular needs. And
Customization.
frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion.
No.
No?
No.
Too much? It was too much.
I'm a puppet too, so.
I always welcome friends.
So I have flame and electric blitz. I think, you know, fits my theme. Okay, those in battle, grinder is their lifeline, the sharpness of their blade can mean life or death. Weapons durability decrease every time you attack enemies. Use the grinder to repair weapons. Okay, that's just the same. I was just wondering when it applies the effect.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family.
Oh,
The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
hey, he's a bit of a bragger. Okay, so I can craft things. Burning flames. Motion sensing landmine. Yeah, this one's not gonna move much. Okay. Not sure about that. Acidic substance. Can block against a shield. Anyway, I don't have what it takes. Armor piercing shells. Launch shell. So the only thing I can make is the flambe version. What about the Legion Caliber? Now I can move. It's actually pretty good. This one is can track. I don't know. I like investing in the blitz. Huh. Sure, some enemies will resist it. Maybe I should go talk to Geppetto or something, but I don't need to do that. Let's see if there was something else in the room. Like, I feel that I opened something, but yeah, there seems to be a door there. Which one's the entrance and which one's the exit? Okay, just let me readjust myself to make sure I don't forget how to play. Oh, and I wonder if the conveyors will have changed. They should, technically, but nothing here. This one's not working. Fire canister. This might be an item that you throw or something. Yeah. Okay, this one's there. Is this just regular water? Turn around just in time. Yeah, the backstabs in this game are kind of hard to proc. This has got to be piercing though. Anyway, I did equip the other liner because of the weight, so it's gonna have to wait. Oh. Hey, managed it! Stay vigilant. Seems like we're going into a mine. That's where they get their materials. Anyone? Where were you? Oh, they got a fury attack. Guess he was like lying down in the grass or something. Can't break those. I suspected those were exploding barrels with the I don't know, the orange glowing diode. This place is a bit creepy. I think at the next Stargazer I'm gonna go back to talk to people at the hotel. See if they have anything to say, like, pretty sure Geppetto would have told me, like, your next step is this and that, because he had quite a list of objectives for me. I'm not locking on to the right thing, but... Oh, I almost fell. Oof. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Another one? Okay, I understand. Is there one up here? Okay. I'm taking a lot of damage. Hey. No. I guess I'm used to other games. Are they coming down? Because this is so clumsy. Now I'm curious. Don't think they'll come up the ladder. At least I don't need to come back up here after. Just probably need to avoid the throwing stuff. So this guy wasn't throwing stuff as I thought. I think I'd rather stay in the corner. Start here. I don't want to wait till it's within plunging distance, but failed. Also the queuing. Whew, that was close. I'll be able to upgrade my glaive. Yeah, of course, I turn around right in time. There's gonna be something coming through here. Yeah, I can see you. Okay, anything else? Or is this the only? I think this is just gonna be a little bonus thing. Yeah. Ooh, Dark Moonstone. Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. Okay, so I have to block to use the full thing. I need to remember how they fight. No. Ah. Well, I'm dead. Because there's no way I can... I guess I stepped in the water. Okay. And... no, okay. And try and play it a little more careful, but then again, the damage they take might be lowered quite a bit. Somehow I survived that. Okay, I was just lucky there. And I'm gonna flub it now. I don't know how I did that. Okay, so next time, go straight there. I don't know if this one will respawn. Oh, and the sound it didn't register because I got the item. Yeah, I somehow feel like the Stargazer won't be. That looks like it. Good thing I kept pushing. Moonlight Town. Okay. So, yeah. I have a few things I wanted to do. Where's Sophia? She keeps moving.
I know my way around a way.
Okay. This one, crescent. This one is upgraded by that, but didn't particularly like that weapon, so...
I'll use my power gel.
Okay, definitely don't have enough to get another level up. And now can I equip the liner? It looks bad because most of it is negative, but the difference is pretty... Maybe I should have gone with piercing because of the pitchforks and the pickaxes, but I didn't know. I'll see if it's a big problem, but I doubt it.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat.
Yeah.
It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, Does that mean the puppet has free will?
Am I one of them?
Or is someone else controlling the puppet? The city of Krat. It's asked me.
Yeah. So the problem is that already told me about that stuff, so I guess I just gotta keep going. Seems, pretty linear, which isn't a problem at all. Also, I forgot to ask about the puppet
I
frenzy.
always... No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy.
I imagine.
Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again.
Again?
I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
So yeah, he has like a typewriter on his arm, and that's what I was hearing while I was listening to like the model of the factory. Just wanted to stop. Okay. So yeah, Moonlight Town is part 4. No doubt gonna culminate into another boss battle. Not sure if I get that done though. Yeah, the first boss fight wasn't too hard. The carnival one, some challenge.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town?
Well, I mean,
Whoa, did puppets do this?
possibly. Sometimes, in a crisis, people would turn on each other. So, the mine section was pretty small after all. So I don't know what to expect. What kind of weapons are they gonna use? Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not draw? Also, is this the butterfly? Have to be very careful here. Oh, there's 2. I mean, that did the job. Crescent Moonstone. Feel like that's the setup for the Moonlight Town Guide. Also, I didn't check some of my item descriptions. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city, where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. Okay, so we've heard about that cathedral. Guess we're gonna end up there. Chapter 4 is gonna end in the cathedral. Also the one-winged angel. Anyway, Andreas' reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemists from outside and revive Krot was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krot we know today. Oops, forgot there's another page. Today we have a cable railway instead of pulleys, and the city of the future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he felt in the cold, people should help one another. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that virtue is still here. Okay, so the angel's wings makes it sound like it's not the same as the one-winged angel. Also, it's weird that it's a Moonlight Town, but it's the lowest place. You'd feel like it would be shaded by everything else. Anyway, extremely rare enhancement material can be obtained in different parts of Krot, can be upgraded. Blades of special weapons. The blind butterfly desperately sought a savior, clutching a moonstone, as if it wanted this world at least to survive. Okay, so this one I'll be able to use. Moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrade. Well, time to review any further, okay. Some of the same stuff. Oh yeah, I know it was a heavy weapon, so I didn't really care, but much heavier, and yeah, that's my kind of weapon. Puppets suddenly attack technicians scramble to make weapons in need of something powerful to look toward the pipe wrench. We're technicians, not worry. Unfortunately, none managed to wield a blunt weapon properly. Every last one was killed. So the damage I took from that barrel wasn't so bad. Let's see what else is at the bottom of this little canyon. Don't know if that's a proper word. Crevice. Ooh, resplendent ergo fragment. Hey, an actual cricket. Also, if I go to my menu, yeah, I can light up. I'm not sure that makes a big difference, but okay, there's a headless puppet there. Ah, I dodged back into it pretty much. That tracking. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to turn as I swung. Got lucky. Okay, let's keep this for after. So this is where I got the oh. Okay. But can I go back though? Because I wanted to see if there was something else that way, but I'm not sure. If it goes well, I'll get to another Stargazer. But I'm always so cautious, and it's not enough. No, nothing here in that little cemetery. Again, which way would it be? Wow, it's huge aqueduct and guessing a natural waterfall. Okay, let's investigate this building. Can see a few puppets. Ah, okay. I have to remember that I can block too. And I won't be able. Okay. I was just able to. Just so I don't forget. Legion magazine. Could have used that in boss fights, but the Legion arm was not like super useful. Workshop units and then corrosion resistant converter. Right now, I still want to have the radiation protection from the heat. A saw blade. Okay, that was a little detour, so I won't need to come back there if I lie or die. Invisible wall, but at the same time it seems to be just a corner, so not too bad. Gotta be on the lookout for any stray puppets that might be lying in the grass or something. Okay, that's the cable car we're talking about in the guide. Oh, that's a stalker.
Do you
Hello,
want to go
dog.
off, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned.
Okay.
I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker? Interesting.
Yes.
I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
I thought for sure just the cable didn't work and we're gonna have to use the old pulleys.
Please be safe up.
Pretty cool, huge wheels. You call those flywheels or anyway? Just a loading area.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the
Can't see
Pilgrim's
much.
Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley.
Yeah.
So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot.
Yeah. Factory right
It's been
here.
my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini!
Yay!
Well, not bad, huh?
Pretty good.
I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide.
I see a hotel
look
over there.
annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
What is what? Anyway, we'll see. Okay, so let's start by checking what I missed. And I don't know. Like, for my own curiosity, I might want to go back to the factory and see if it's stopped, but don't know that it's really worth the trouble. And we're a bit farther than I expected. Okay. Hey! Oh, got firebombed. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way there. Came through pretty far. Oof. Wow. I guess they are, you know, robots, so they'd be stronger than people. This guy's coming down to try and get me. Oink. It does slow you down a bit, and that's understandable. Wonder if they feel fear. No, you can't climb on the roof. Okay. Can I break anything here? Guess not. Yeah, so there isn't much here. It was really just a few items, a few enemies. Oops. Thermite. I don't really feel like doing the run back and ride the cable again. But I think I'll just use all my... Level up a little. Like with the level of polish, I don't know what to call it, but anyway, I feel like they wouldn't have changed anything.
I know my way around a weapon.
Have any the dynamic environment or whatever. Okay, so I can improve my weapon here. And I think I'll wait, because my knife is mostly like a backup to set enemies on fire, or if I need a quick weapon.
I'll use my power to...
Let's get a bit more stamina. Maybe I should have been more careful, but it's not that bad. So I think it remembers the last one you came from. Or the last one you visited. Tick-tock. Alright. So what's the deal with this place? This seems like the main entrance, so... Oh. I thought I saw a little gap in the fence, but no. Oh, cutscene. So that's what he was talking about. Doesn't seem like a puppet. Someone infected. Yeah, oh. Dude, your brain is
No
showing.
idea what those things are, pal. approach with caution.
I was wondering if something was gonna happen. But yeah. Didn't even comment on the one we saw, like, all with branches and stuff. These ones are also infected. That's the thing in, like, zombie media where you see people, like, if it's not literally a zombie curse, they go crazy and attack each other, but they don't seem to attack the other infected for some reason. So, I don't know if they were attacking each other this time, or... Carcasses are weak to fire. It means their bodily fluid is also... Maybe I should have read it more like is also. So maybe I should have equipped the fire grindstone. Maybe a heavy attack could do, like not a charged attack. This is a pretty big bit, and I think I'll be able to walk on that fallen tree, I'm not sure. Anyone else here before I get into a fight? Yeah, there's someone else. Okay, that's not enough. I guess I'm more of a dodger than a blocker. I mean, parrying is pretty hard, so I don't think it's surprising. You know, testing my different options. So I think I was coming this way. I think it all connects. Get rid of one quickly. Ooh. Okay, it's the second one that got me. Didn't get staggered because I attacked the other one. Okay, yeah, that's where I was. So they have like green blood. It's funny how the dirt falls off of you automatically. It's not a... because you rolled in the water and stuff. No, it just goes after a while. Saint Frangelico falls and breathes his last breath, the angels of God will look upon. I think that's what it said. After him. That's pretty much the same. Okay, so a couple twisty paths, but all connects. Not as complicated as the factory.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered.
We've read about
Know what's
that.
going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
I guess, you know, that's just to make sure if some people weren't paying attention to or finding items and with the descriptions of the... I don't know why I was so slow. Whoa. Damage wasn't too bad. Yeah, so this area so far is pretty easy, but... okay. I was thinking it's long, but... at least it's not too hard to fight your way through. Woman's Prayer. God, I pray with all my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Prague. Just as you envelop San Frangelico with angels' wings, please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. Have I heard that name in this game? If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. Pretty sure read something. Cure. Yeah, I Louise and Charlotte. Okay. So this prayer was written by Louise, I guess. Just checking quickly. It's like I hope they're safer at the cathedral. Yes, they weren't. I thought I saw a ladder, but that's probably just the texture of the wall. Alright, is there a stargazer around? There's the exit here. Is this the cathedral? Looks kind of bare. Does this lead anywhere interesting? I feel like I've been here. Always hesitant to go down a long path. This place feels more like a chapel. Hey, Murph. Oh. I don't like this. Well, this looks like the normal path through, so maybe I go check. I'm not gonna ask you to guide me. Okay, there is an NPC, it seems.
Mercy, I beg you.
Janjo.
Don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind.
Organization.
My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit.
Oh.
I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread.
Oh.
I have the petrification disease and I need a cure.
Yeah.
Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Guillaume's ballad. So it's going well. The bosses are really hard. Like the last two bosses each took me over an hour to beat. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just sometimes I have trouble with the controls because I'm playing so much Genshin on the side. Anyway, Guillaume the King's Knight was found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing. For many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague. For many, okay. The elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they might be. Interesting. I don't know if that relates to like the cure-all that was discovered, but it ended up making things worse. Like it alleviates the symptoms, but in the end it leads to something else. Anyway. And Guillaume is like the French version of the name William, if you're wondering. I want to see what's here first. Belfort Creek brake cartridge. Always have to check, but that's probably... Oh. Okay, I haven't even checked my equipment cartridges. Resistance special ailments. This one is special, especially for brake, and this one is for shock. If I compare... anyway, I think it'll put me over. Yeah. So.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Wow, already giving me stuff. Wish stone. There are various kinds of wish stones, which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consumes wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube or replenish it through Janjo or Stargazer. What does it do? Yeah. People of ancient Krot knew how to bottle wish upon a star. The wish stone could be put in a cube made from a meteorite to display special power. I'm not using that. I might put the cube there, but I'm just trying to see kind of items. I don't know. Is this okay, it's here. Temporarily restores HP. Mythical crystal can be equipped to the cube. And how do I do that? With him, maybe?
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works.
Shooting star.
But it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
Thanks. But rise up and look after the land of God. The angel spreads its wings and embraces the saint, and the cold is forgotten. Yeah, it's not equipped. I don't know if...
Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there.
Okay.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to... They claimed special powers? I don't...
It's weird that he says... the game says it's something new, but... Okay. Anything here? I don't think so. No. What do we have there? Okay, it's a region that procs every few seconds. Oh, oh, that's the cathedral. Wow, there's quite a battle going on there. Between, I imagine, the puppets and the infected. I guess I can let them battle it out a little more. Oh, the puppets have lost. And there's a big one there. Okay. Guess there weren't a lot of puppets or something. I like the slapping of the feet as they run. It's pretty neat detail, I think. They're all barefoot though, that's kind of weird. I mean, they weren't gonna make too many different models, but... Okay, this one is kind of scary. Again with the sort of tree-like growths. Oh, oh, decay. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, it's shot, so it's gonna take more damage. Didn't even need the lethal attack. Well, I saw in an alleyway like a corpse that grew more than that, so I think it's more meant to be like a tree-like growth. But I mean, antlers in French are literally called wood. And there's a reason, it looks like branches, so, you know, could be either. I hope there's a stargazer nearby. Just so if I die, I don't need to run back too much. Oh. Oh, that's infected blood. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and level up my capacity so I can switch my cartridge, hopefully. Don't think I have anything else I want to do there.
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay, I have enough. I wasn't sure. I mean, it does boost my defense a little, so... and my Legion ammo. So, I don't really know which one is really gonna be better. If I compare, it's gonna be 6, 7... I think I'm better with that, but... don't even use any of that stuff. But maybe, yeah, I should change my my grinder. Not that I really use it, but also, yeah, no. I could make a Fire Legion arm. So apparently that's good against them, so
May I be of service?
maybe that's here. Yeah. Hey Naito! I was gonna ask you how you're doing, but I saw on Twitter that you're still sick. So take care. Yeah, I don't have anything with corruption resist right now. Not much. It's less damage overall, but a lot less damage. I think I'm gonna stay with that and switch the grinder. There's a lot of systems. It might sound weird, but it's possible that you maybe became lactose intolerant. I doubt it, but I heard that some people, you know, with time, it's almost like there's a maximum of lactose you can process in your life or something. Kind of like sugar, but well, lactose is a kind of sugar technically, so I don't know. Hey, so Janjo moved here.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krot.
Can always hope. Didn't I get something? That's what I have. Oh, okay. He just restored it because I talked to him. Maybe your bro asked for it. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything else in this room. What is that? Maybe the boss of the area? Is the organ playing on itself or is it just ambience? Stank wire sheet music. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid over it. Someone wrote, Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there is a monster crying in the basement. Yeah, literally. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please. And I don't know if like the body was really, really long, or like did we see most of it? Is it like a worm, or like, you know, I being in a church with that kind of monster reminds me of Aldrich. This is kind of a scary drop. No? Sometimes it's hard to tell where you can land because there's weird collision. At least you don't really lose anything. I mean, there are no enemies in the way to lower my ergo. So I guess I gotta go there instead. Okay, I'll enter still lit. Didn't know what turned it off. It's probably just leaving the game, or maybe I accidentally triggered it at some point. I really gotta check sometime, but I don't think there's gonna be items in there. It's not a Souls-like if you can't roll into items and break them. Okay. This place is creepy. So there's not much to the cathedral itself. It's in the basement. There's gonna be like, you know, catacombs and stuff. Huh. Oh, okay, no, I don't want to go. I mean, I don't really feel like going there either, but... Decay. There's something in here. Hello, friend. I don't see a path through here that is short enough for me not to trigger decay status. And I'm not sure how far this drops me, but... Oh, this goes into liquid. What else is there, though? Just gonna shoot straight for that. Hey, I managed. Almost sounds like he said, "There you are," or "Thank God." Okay. So there's a ladder here, or there's the... no? Okay. So there was a trick of the lighting. Cat dust. Feels like it could mean something else, but... Where is that? I thought it was throwing object. It's just sheet music. Oh, it's here. I missed it. Temporarily reduces presence. Oh, I get it. Special dust that reduces your presence. When approaching from behind, it allows you to elude detection temporarily, but you can still be discovered by enemies with sharp senses or upon being caught inside. Special dust that reduces your presence, like a cat. A set that stalkers enjoyed using it when spying on opponents. Okay. Iron. Definitely go and hit. And this one is, okay, if you die, you don't lose it. Okay. I see you hanging by a hand. Oh, this one is throwing sludge at me. Good thing there's collision on the wooden beams. This is scary. With how, like, rickety... Well, it's not that rickety, but I mean... Okay, it doesn't have as much health as I thought. This is grotesque, though. Is there a clear path? I feel like you have to go from the top or something. Can't go in there, but you see more of those, like, dendritic growths. It's kind of like nerves, you know, with the bubbles and stuff. Just taking one last look. But yeah, before picking up this game, I had no idea there was stuff like that. Infection and all that. I just knew about the puppets. It was kind of weird, but I don't know. No, maybe if I rolled, but it's just like Dark Souls, and I didn't realize. Nah, there's no way I would have made that. Anyway. Not that big of a deal. Most of those guys are pretty easy to deal with. Oh, my big issue will be going back to it when I actually am back at that spot. What do I do? It's only 2000 ergo. Trying to draw attention so that I don't have to deal with them all at the same time. Come here. You don't seem to be in a hurry to fight me. Anyone else? Ah. He's Pinocchio and he lied because he's the only puppet who can lie. Need to make sure not to get sludged. Okay, of course she's back. Okay. Oh, and I missed that one. I forgot about that. It's not that spooky. It's more of a, you know, it's like Dark Souls. So there are some spooky elements, but mostly it's, you know, a game about overcoming hard challenges. But yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go because I don't think there's a jump. Is there a jump button and I don't know about it? For jump is when you press down, yeah. Okay. Well, oof. The Dark Souls jump. But yeah, it controls a lot like Dark Souls. Ah! That was a mercy platform. Hello, new friend. I'm doing alright. I just wish I would hear from my job rehiring me. Because I think in the first Dark Souls, the jump was also the run button. So while you're running, you press like B again. Anyway. So I kind of feel like trying to go for either throwing here or just like rolling. Oof. Oh, it's pretty, you know, I'm slow and quiet. I'm not, I'm just chilling. But, yeah, I'm good, like, wow, there, it's kind of like, I don't know, it almost felt, maybe that's because of how fast it happened, it almost felt like I was walking in the air and unable to get back on the ledge, but it's just a weird floating thing. Anyway, have one last thing to do. Don't have to do the risky jump again. But yeah, I definitely don't feel like jumping around there, but if you're asking me how long I've been streaming, it's kind of a hard question to answer, because I've started streaming more, like I've started a few months ago, I don't know, like in maybe September, but before that I had started streaming a bit. It's just that I stopped for a long time because I didn't feel motivated. I started like more as an artist, and I didn't really like streaming art after all. Like once in a while it's fine, but well, I'm gonna lose everything. I wonder if there's an option about the queuing, because I don't know, the queuing sometimes it helps you, but most of the time I think it's just annoying. Don't want to backstab because two of them. She goes so quick. Okay. Oh, thanks for the follow. Not gonna lie, I was scared at first that you were just gonna try and promote like say, hey, I can make a model for you and stuff. And like, I think it's okay for people to look for commissions and stuff, but with how aggressive they can be, I lose everything. Yeah. You know what I was gonna say is that I think it's not necessarily a good look to start like that. I know at least you took an interest, but you know, it's not the kind of thing that works for me. Like all the plates that show you not only the direction of the ladder, but yeah, I guess the first time around I was lucky about not hitting the wheel. Okay, so I don't know if these guys are smart enough to climb a ladder. Okay, this time I was lucky too that she was standing right here. Okay, they don't seem to climb. It's weird because they can hang. They can hang and then climb back, but they don't know how to use a ladder. Mm. Surprised there's still 2,000 here ago. I don't know if that's because I didn't get it back. I don't know how it works. There's no way I'd recovered it, so did it migrate? Or... Not sure how it works. I rolled mid-air. That's how weird the queuing is. Yeah, not a fan of that area. It feels really cheap. But the weird rolling reminded me of some glitches you can do in Dark Souls where you can, like, if you roll exactly at the right time and you're exactly the right equipment load, you can actually use iframes to dodge the fall damage. And that lets you do some pretty crazy skips. Those guys are just gonna chill. They kind of forget about me once I'm up there. Oh no. I went a little too far. Okay, at least that was a little safer than I thought. I can just see people saying, oh, you gotta take this place slow, but... Oh, she's still alive? And she has a melee attacks? Just in case. Guys, I think you can whisper to each other and stuff. I'm not sure how much damage they take. I might want to try... Maybe I should have tried the other arm, but I think that thing's too heavy for me to drag it towards me. So what if I try... I do have a few thermites. Not sure I want to lock on. Not yet, at least. Okay, just one is enough if you... Ooh. That's fine. Oh, there's something here. I guess you can use the... Yeah, it's not accessible from here. I think you have to get from the top and use the moving platforms. Okay, so what I want to do here is run to the next square. And then since it's on fire... Nah, I don't really need that. Oh, my heart's beating so hard. It's just a star fragment too. I'm not using them. I used one and I decided no, it's just too cheesy. It was my second try on that really hard boss, and I just destroyed it with the summon. So yeah. I wish we could open a shortcut somewhere. Oof. What is that? Okay. I don't think I can hide on the side like I could with the fireball. But this one, every slot gets filled, so I guess I have to squeeze on the side. Yeah, I expected that. What about the other side? I think it's a little bit broader, wider. I'm not sure what the difference between broad and wide. I didn't want to do that, but these guys definitely played Dark Souls, because that's a Sans Funhouse moment. Not sure which way I want to go. The snake man that gets... there's a symbol sprayed there. It seems like something's gonna burst from here. I thought I'd draw his attention. Okay. You gotta, you know, you gotta play smart sometimes. Instead of rushing in. Can't even get through the door. Still alive. Okay. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Is that it? Okay. I keep thinking there are passages when there aren't, and missing some passages. Okay. Now it teaches you how to jump. I think I want to see if there's something else I missed down there. Could really do a Stargazer soon, because I don't want to redo that part and reuse my thermite. That scared me. Okay, so it comes from here. This is so like video gamey. Okay. So there's a phone somewhere, but I don't know where. Also, I don't know if I can go up there. Feels really bad though. Having to press on. and especially doing platforming. Like, those were like the weaker parts of Dark Souls, having to platform. Also, how am I supposed to get through here? Okay. I think there's a bit of a snapping, because I feel like I didn't make that. I could drop here? I think I shouldn't, though. Push. Is this gonna burn away some of the decay down there? It feels like it instantly. Okay, what now? Did you get there and miss the prompt on your game, your playthrough, or what? So I could get back there. Okay, she just climbed up, which scares me because she could drop, maybe. Doesn't seem like she really is paying attention to me. But yeah, I remember there was a place to is this where I came from, or this is right? Yeah, the round one is where I came from. I mean, there's a bit more space here. Okay, there's a ladder. There's a lever. I'm really nervous. Does it reverse the direction of... Yeah, okay. I think that's what I saw earlier, or it's there. The shortcut is activated, that's good. That's a lot of pressure off of my shoulders. Madam? I hate hitting the walls. It's even worse than in Dark Souls. As in, it happens more often, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is just a little bit to get the bonus item. I don't know if this lasts. The other buffs, like the abrasives, really don't last long. Big guy! But this one is just like a mini boss. Okay, you can block. Yeah. Okay. It lasted for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Huh. Okay, so the shield can turn into like a... I don't know what to call that. A boulder. Ah. Ooh. Oh, I tried to parry that, but... I keep missing my opportunities to... Yeah. I don't know if I can attack that ball. Oof. I was pretty confident I wouldn't make it, but... I had exhausted a lot of my resources, so, you know, that's to be expected. The annoying part is the run back to the area. Like, at least I have a really big shortcut, but... Yeah. It's just, you know, just this part until the bottom of the ladder. That's just nothing, you know? And that's what's most annoying. I want to see if there's something, yeah. Ah. Huh. Interesting. How many of them are after me now? Oh, there's a bell down here. Oh no, that's not that's the brazier I dropped. I was like, what's that bell? It wouldn't have been hidden. It's too big to be hidden there. So, do I wake him up by... Yeah, okay. Come here. But so far the... I don't know what to call it. The corrupt big guy doesn't seem as much of a problem as the double shield puppet. Okay, it's just like to reward you for following through. Crafted cryptic vessel. You have Enigni, decode the cryptic vessel to obtain a hidden clue. Okay. Wow, I had a weird rumble in my... It's sort of my esophagus. Okay. And I keep saying Venigni, but I know it's supposed to be pronounced Vini. So yeah, that's something I saw and I forgot about. I was like, I know I saw something, but maybe it was just the platform I was. Oh, Legion plug, I'd be able to craft some new arms. Can be there, yeah. Eesh, okay. I'm safe thanks to those bars. Was there anyone here? No, okay. Oops, wrong button. I took a risk. Ah. I wonder if he blocks the fire effect too. Oh, that reached a bit farther than I thought. No, no healing. Okay. Oops. Hey, I hate the corners. Gotta use my weapons more consistently. No, I don't think I can hit his weapons at all. No, he blocked it. Yeah, you can't really count on the stagger. Oh, he got it just in time. Ah! This is when you miss the stakes of America. Because there's not a lot of... There's basically nothing in the way now. I just gotta run back. There's mild falling hazards. But there's not really any enemies. So long as I'm safe in there. Just gotta wait here. And like I was saying the other day, I get that it kind of motivates you to... I don't think the fire abrasive was that useful. I say abrasive, but I meant the grindstone. Maybe I can find some other strategy. So far it seems like parrying the hits is the best. And like, he doesn't seem to have that much poise. But you don't have a good opportunity to... a little too early there. Ah, I pressed the roll. I just realized how much he... Oh, that was lucky, actually. I guess I broke through, or maybe he let his shield down for some reason. Oh, just in time. I broke his shield or something, maybe? Yeah, I think if you hit the shield enough, it breaks. Quartz. I'm gonna stick that quartz in my pee organ. I'm sorry, but it hasn't gotten old yet. And if there's another stargazer nearby, I think I'll take a break there. Anyone? I kinda like that, when you're never sure if they're gonna get up. Crotch supply box. Can expand Polindia's shop. Huh. Okay, so that's just an elevator. I gotta try to remember that there was a Trinity room in here. I just don't know where the phone is. Don't know where. Which way? Okay.
Archbishop Andreas once told me, always be true to myself.
Where is she? Anyway, like I said, just gonna take 1 minute. Just like Pinocchio, I'm gonna be resting. Yeah, we're back. I think I'll check the room before going back to the hotel. Okay. It's pretty big. It's like a, you know, secret library and stuff. Reminds me of the Vatican archives.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive.
Sort of.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day.
Yeah.
Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on.
Weird.
I can't die.
What?
But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
So I guess she's infected, so if she dies, she'll just become a zombie? Not sure I follow. But yeah, I have a few costumes, but when I found that one, I was like, yeah. Not sure. I could keep it for now. I like how it's the same painting right above each other. I don't blame them for reusing them a bit, but It's kind of funny to see them side by side. So, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Go give Geppetto the thing. I forgot what it was, but it's supposed to give me a clue, so we'll see what that says. And maybe give the butler his supply box. It's weird because it almost seems like I'm giving him the items so that he can sell them to me.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. Welcome
Little
to Hotel.
reward. Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll be able to activate a whole node. Sweet. That might be a quest item. Don't think that has anything to do with the coin fruit. I don't feel like buying anything right now. Maybe I should use my ergo items. And I know maybe it's better to spare and calculate,
I'll
but
use my power to help you.
let's just raise that so that I can change my equipment a little better. I like the interaction with the cat when you're not the person.
The city of Krat. Ask me any.
Just want to make sure, but I think I found. Cryptic vessel. Oh, it's to Venini that I give it, I think. Okay. So what do I want? More guard regain? I don't use that very often. Amulet slots? I don't have any right now, so maybe better heals. Don't want to be constantly grinding my weapon. Okay, I guess you can specialize with that, but don't really use those very much because the grindstone is not like a consumable. So hard to choose. Not super useful. I think this could be good. Now I have that. I'll be able to get more cell recovery or another bell slot. Not really useful. Well, now they require 3 quartz to upgrade. Okay. Fruit bearing time. Huh. I haven't found it yet. Cube uses. Oh, that could be good. Pretty sure some of these are the same paintings that are in the cathedral's basement.
this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine.
Humble.
A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
I hope this isn't what I fear.
May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
What else do you have to do? Order, strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. The next, a message to Adelina. Dear Adelina, I've prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysian Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I arrange for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard, you're safe. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the alchemist for a bit. We're going to St. Frangelico's Cathedral, and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification disease cures to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. Guess we can go now. Not sure how I'm gonna hit the target though. Maybe I can target it. Can't remember where if the bridge was like at the end or I'm not sure if I can come back, so no, the courtyard was there. I can't remember. Do remember taking the elevator a few times. Is the merchant guy still gonna be there? Yeah. Don't remember what you sell.
For your information.
Asian magazine. Like, it's good to know that the resources are there. Just remembered that the first time I fought, oh man! We have another bad friend! What is happening there? Sadly, I don't have the... Okay, I was right in the good space for that. I didn't even realize, sorry, I'm so like not set up professionally. Thank you, friends, for bringing me some new friends. Again, so many Okay, Legion Boulevard 221B, but where was that? I don't know. Welcome everyone. I'm not an echolocator. I'm a fruit bat, so I hunt by sight. I found a guava and I go for it. That's how I do. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like annoying finding I did not miss the dogs. Thankfully I'm leveled up quite a bit, so yeah, I'm a little bit of an artist, but mostly here I just game. How do I see the... Can I see the addresses or something? Because I'm looking for 221. I don't remember seeing a locked door or anything. So yeah, it's pretty good. There are a few things here and there, but for the most part, yeah, it's great. Like I felt like the platforming was really not necessary, but well, it's a Souls-like, so you know it's that kind of control scheme, and you have some really hard bosses. The setting is kind of like a Victorian, but with yeah, I guess it's a little bit steampunk, but it's not really steam. You don't see a lot. Anyway, it's in the 1800s, and you have these robot puppets that have gone crazy, and you yourself are a reimagined Pinocchio. Yeah, of course, it's gonna look a little bit like Bloodborne. The setting is pretty close in some ways. Stupid dogs. I'm just going back through places I've already been. Because I don't know, can we see the addresses or something? I think for this one it's okay if someone can spoil it for me, but I don't feel like you have to. It's just... I feel like it's boring if I'm just running around and... I thought it would be there, but... Yeah, I think, you know, the way the parrying and staggering works is... where is the apartment in the letter I found, or the... Because I found a key. I guess it shows you what it looks like. Is this right where I am right now? I think it might be. Chimney sweeps have a long reach. I think it's here. No? I'm looking for the place in the picture. It does look like... it's probably just the one here. Yeah, it is. Okay, it wasn't too far. But yeah, the parrying and the staggers thing, there's a lot more like classic Dark Souls, I think, because Sekiro literally shows you the enemy stagger bar and stuff like that. It's a little bit different, but So what have we here? Owl doctor's hunting apparel and a piece of quartz. Well, since I went all the way for this, I might as well try it on. It's pretty cool. Kind of a reminiscent of soldiers. And you gotta, you know, sometimes try different things. I don't really like the masks and stuff. I guess the hat does fit more with this suit. Now, where was the closest stargazer? Was it here? Right here. Should have known. That's where I am. That's where I kept going through. But yeah, I played through Sekiro. I didn't play when they did an update with a kind of I think there was a boss rush or something. I didn't play then, but I did do like basically 3 playthroughs in a row. I got like the 2 different endings and all achievements that were available back then, so really good game, and I really hope there's a sequel, or if not a game, at least something like a manga or something. Okay, now I see them. We were talking about the Sense Fortress earlier. Well, that's even more like it. Oh, she's up there. Okay. Next time I'm gonna be a little more prepared. Okay. Huh. It seems like they're almost like hatching from there. She just shouted, Ra's al Ghul! Yeah. The funny one was the multiplayer mod. I never played, but I watched a little bit of it. It's kind of funny. Do I get the cake from there? No. Okay. It's like tendrils. What is that? Hello. Aw, thanks, Hydra. Did you come with Naito and friends, or I guess you booped me back because I booped you on Twitter. Yeah, I already knew Hydra before. I've been on their stream a little bit. Yeah, yeah. You can choose your costume. It doesn't change anything. And I just found the suit, the top hat. I don't remember when I got it, but I thought it fit well. So I didn't check that door, but I'm pretty sure it's locked and it's gonna be a shortcut. So I'm not gonna waste any time with that right now. All right. What have we here? This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims worship the merciful angel. Oh, there's 2. Ah. They never attack that much. Oof. Yeah, this is Pinocchio Souls. The loading bar is even Pinocchio's nose growing. Oh, I'm gonna get decay. What do we have here? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There are so many different status effects that I forgot which is which. A heavy one? Oh, it's one of those. Is there any other one? I don't think so. Ah! Immediately freaks out. Ah, he did it exactly at the wrong time. But that's like a classic. The Q is pretty slow. And not quite. There is still a little bit of hope. Just made it. Sorry guys, I can no longer follow chat. This is like the first time it's happened to me. Okay, there's another elevator here. This doesn't seem to be usable. Okay, let's see what's there. Also, you never know which one is gonna be.
I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Oh, hopefully there's no combat here.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am.
No.
Preposterous.
Golden
Everyone
Wing
in
is his
Prague
name?
has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
I'm not sure I can trust a guy like that.
I didn't give that place much thought. That's where the puppets are being made, after all.
Oh, I shut it down, and there were a couple other stalkers
Hotel and
there.
shelter there as well. With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose I have to trust you. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift.
Fire abrasive. Okay. Can be useful against the decayed. Yeah, I had a choice to make there. Either send him to the hotel over there, or the factory over there. And I thought, yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't prepared, so I chose quickly. I decided he's a stalker. I'm not sure I can trust him, so I'm not gonna be sending him to the friendly place. I know I tend to be a very naive person. Want to see the good in people and trust them, but yeah, Sometimes people just betray that trust, so... That's the kind of thing they put in Souls-like a lot. You get some friends, but you get some people, some traitors. Huh, I didn't even realize. Almost got me there. At least I got a heal back. Don't know if there's gonna be a shortcut or a Stargazer soon. So I guess I can drop like here. Just want to be a little careful. All right. At least you can't like kick around the bodies and make them ragdoll, because it was kind of funny in the games that you can do that. Would take away from the heavy tones. Archbishop's diary could help me. Okay. Cecile's unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Eye of the Alchemist. I have the relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. Journal is badly torn. Why me? Seems like he didn't make it. Yeah, it seems a lot of people saw that what the alchemist did turned out not to be so good. I always expect like that those will drop like an enemy on me, but it's just some goop. Holy Mark is there. Okay, I'm gonna be able to give it to Cecile when I get back down there. Just like how just no need for a code. I think that's an equipment, right? Frame. So yeah, more physical reduction, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. But at least I have enough ergo to level up my capacity again. Okay, now I saw a place. Yeah, probably gonna be able to drop the brazier down there. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. It's gonna be really useful, actually. Well, I don't know how often I need to do that, but it just burns instantly. Oh, and can I go back using that, or? There's another, or is it the one I already have? I'm strong. Let's talk to Cecile first, because...
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark.
Should have read the lore.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
That's it? Well, I mean...
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith.
Maybe there's some more to it. Not sure I'd invite her to the hotel, though, because if she's infected or something, it could be dangerous. It's a little annoying having to teleport back and forth whenever you want to upgrade.
I'll use my power.
Now hopefully I can equip the new frame. Not the letter, but just the mark. But that's fine. Okay. Now I just have one course, but if it's like a third effect. So what did I have here? More uses for the cube. Yeah, I think I'll start investing in that. So now I'm phase 3. Condensed Legionnaire. No. What about this? Huh. Just that. Just like that. Oh yeah, and I need to recharge my cube to use it. Archbishop made him that Cecile wanted to see in her last moments. The Archbishop was such a man of character, they called him the Saint of Kra. He said his moral influence. Yeah, I don't feel like he was that much. Okay, talk to Janjo. But thanks, Murph. I know it wasn't much, but thanks for taking the time. Sadly, I couldn't find a gold coin fruit. I don't think the apple counts.
When plague stalks the land.
But I am not walking all the way there. Not sure if I'll get to the boss today, but I don't think I'll have enough time to beat it. If it's anything like the last 2 bosses. Okay. What have we here? Oh, that's the boss right here. And sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I hate when it takes so long. I, Saint Andrews, will consecrate this land. Okay, now it kind of sounds, I don't know, conceited, or... I thought there would be a bit more before I reach the boss. Is it gonna be an infected? Oh yeah, it's that thing. I had forgotten about it. Little skittering legs or whatever. Why are you looking at my chest? Also, it looks like it's wearing a helmet. There are mechanical parts to it, I think. It's not just an infected, it's... There might be an infection in that, but it seems like something else. It's too artificial. What is that thing? Oh, the mask is off. A pretty beautiful mask full of jewels. Well, here's the... Huh, so we're not fighting that thing, we're fighting its pet. That's definitely like from the plague or the cure from the plague that caused that. A decayed monster. Oh, that's Andreas himself. Oh. I wonder if Sister Cecile knows about that. Missed. It wasn't as much damage as I would have thought. That's a lot of attacks. Okay. Another one, well, no, it's not that slow, so... And... yeah, you can get the decay effect there. Okay, I managed to parry, I think. Oh, didn't do a fourth swing. It's kind of hard to judge, like the distance you have to dodge the fury attack. How did that second one miss? Okay. Nah, should have known. Okay, managed to parry the second one. Swipe. Just a little too delayed from the... Oh, this is doom. I don't like being inside his personal space. Oh, I'm out of heals. I did not expect to get very far anyway, so... Seriously, the hitbox seems a bit weird, but... Oh, I'm dead. Alright. Yeah. Like, the instinct, I think, would be to think like, oh, I'm like in the crotch area, but no, that's like between the shoulder blades. I wonder how much time I have to do that. Okay. It's hard to watch for his moves when you're right up against him. Another one? No. The damage isn't too scary. Well, I need it. You have to find the sweet spot where you can activate the deadly attack. Needed a bit of a breather there. Yeah. Ah. Oof. Let me grind my weapon a bit. He's taking it slow. Is it me who's just a lot easier than the last two bosses? Watch me either get bodied at the end or there's a second phase. Maybe this you fight against the other creature after. We'll see. Ah, missed it. Okay. See, now I'm nervous because I'm a lot closer to defeating it, so I'm like, don't mess up. Okay. But with a cutscene like that, it really feels like there's a phase 2. Which is fair. If I can get it on my second try, it's a little too easy. Something is gonna be born from that. Oh, no, okay. So the master was waiting inside all along, or whatever. I don't really understand what's going on. I just was reminded of Melania when you're like, oh yeah, I beat her. Oh, there's a cutscene. Oh no. Oh, they're combined. So maybe they were all along like just one creature. Ah. But is it still just Andreas who's full of himself, or is he combined? Because there are those stories that the angel touched him or whatever, wrapped his wings around him. But yeah, Sephiroth has really let himself go. Look how fat he is now. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to fat shame. Oh, I have a heal now. Might as well use it now. It's half my health. Being able to approach from both heads really reminds me of Freya from Dark Souls 2. The giant spider. When you commit to an attack and you're like, oh no, I pressed the button at the same time as the enemy is starting another attack. But yeah, maybe he had some kind of divine revelation, not saying that there was an actual god involved, but like he had a vision, and then people started saying, oh, it's the one-winged angel that touched you and stuff, and that's what kind of dictated his transformation. I should know better than to attack when it's been a while. Just notice how much the eyeballs move. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to having the status effect actually have its name written while it's not active. Because in From Software games it only appears the moment it triggers, not when it builds up. Should remember that move. Well, at least the second phase doesn't seem much harder. I haven't seen all of it, so maybe I'm talking too fast, but it's just that you gotta make sure you conserve your resources a bit. Oof. That wasn't a very good timing. Okay. Thought I had it, but it's really hard to tell sometimes. Okay, I think this time I did. I don't know what is what on that body, since it's a creature. It only has 2 limbs. Although the other 2 limbs are on top. On the other part, the worm. At least the stamina isn't a problem in this fight. I missed my chance. Okay. Can I skip? Yeah, it feels like this bit isn't as tricky as the big head. Now I just realized that I was looking at it too logically. I'm like, oh, the other limbs are there. It has 2 heads, so... I just realized I was all messed up because I was still targeting the worm part. So it's gonna be the big part and the worm part. Do I have anything? Cure decay? I do. I don't really... I'm not super concerned about it, so I think I'll just remove it so it's faster. And this one just to make sure, but yeah, decay. Don't know if I want to use a smaller weapon or... Yeah, at the end of first phase, I kinda... The angle is kind of weird too. Almost like it's not always trying to be head-on. When with how close you have to be to it is... And I keep trying to... Ooh, no, 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 no. Keep trying to block at the same time as the attack contacts. You have to block before. I didn't realize that even when it doesn't proc, you still At least he's kind of slow sometimes, not always. Like, that was my first instinct, like, it's still kind of slow, so my weapon works well with that. Nah. Don't sit on me! Yeah, I'm gonna say these are the legs. And there's an upside down head in there just for a good measure. Ooh. All in here. I missed my... I've been a dum-dum. It's hard when you're panicking like that. Just heal. And then the last hit of the first phase. Okay, I still have a couple heals. Okay, that's a pretty heavy attack, so... Getting a little bit of health back. I like that attack. It's easy to dodge and... Okay, now you change the target. Dude, you cause disaster. Oh, now even the normal attacks cause decay. It's almost better to stay a certain distance and... I don't know what I want to do now. He adds moves to each pre-existing moveset. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. Run back, run in, run out. Oh, he's standing. Leggy boy. I'm not gonna set him on fire. I'm getting further. So I think for the second phase, I better have some extra resistance. But yeah, what do you think of the summons? Because I used it once and I thought it was too strong. I like the option to make it easier, but I wish there were degrees to that. And not just full on nothing or something really strong. I think the first phase can be good practice for the second phase where I want to dodge more. I just remember right in time that that he swipes after slamming. Was a little too close to the side. You and I have the same experience of the summon. I don't think the distance triggers the tongue attack. I tried. Okay. And I'm gonna heal. I don't know, but so far I'm not feeling as strong of a connection to between the theme and the gameplay as something like Dark Souls. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm doing kinda eh. Okay, I managed that one, but not that one. I was not concentrating on the fight. I think I'm not even gonna use the consumable for the second phase, because I feel like it would be wasted with how much I needed to use the heals. Oh, come on, another one? Ooh, a slam. But now I'm, yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah. I did not expect him to hit so fast. Then again, I was pretty far. Ah. It's kind of attacking me. Okay. I didn't. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe he aims weird, but it kind of feels. Ah. That was really my bad for trying to grind instead of paying attention to the enemy. Yeah, Dark Souls to me was really like, don't go hollow, you know, that kind of stuff. And Sekiro had that too, kinda. And sure, you want to make a difference in this, but I don't know. Completely forgot that combo. Saw it pretty close. Yeah, I haven't integrated his moveset very well. I don't know if the combos are a bit mix and match or... What side of my face am I in? Is this it? Okay. I wasn't sure it was the right place because I couldn't see the ring. Swipe. Okay, he swipes a bit farther than I thought. Oh, that was really bad. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, I'm so... Makes you lose your concentration when you... You're not pressing the button you thought you were. Like, I have a little fire knife. Not sure if that's a good option in this fight where I keep having trouble reaching the enemy. Okay. Take that. Stupid angel. Okay. Still not sure I can trigger the fire. No. Maybe it was possible, but... Okay. Gotta stay calm. I wonder if it switches really randomly, or if there's something I can do to trigger it, or... I keep forgetting that after the slam he always swipes with the other one. Should have run earlier. I would have had time to be more careful, well, more thorough. Swipe. Never dare to attack. You wanna wait for him to create his own opening. Swipe. Oh, we're back on the other side, are we? No, we're not. I need to get out of the corner. Swipe. Okay, you can position yourself in a way that the swipe doesn't really get to you. Okay, that was just luck. I had no idea what's going on. Oof, that was scary. Ah, come on. I think he knows that he's weaker in his worm form. Okay, I'm out of heals. Not very far along into that second phase. And I know that's because I'm taking it too slow. No. Yeah. I got a bit greedy. So I'm not sure if the fire is really worth it. Also, I forget there are so many little systems in this game. Keep forgetting. I have my Legion arm. I know it doesn't reach very far, but maybe a quick blitz when he When he slams, could do the thing. Pow. Huh. Okay. Perfect block. Okay, this one wasn't perfect, but I got it back. Come on. Is it triggered? I think it is. Yeah, it is, because I'm losing durability. That's what happens when you're all up in his crotch. Ah. You have to reach. Ah. Slam, swipe. I don't know if that was it. Okay, can reach pretty far around. Huh. Doesn't like that, does he? No. I'm greedy now. Oh, I'm dead. Don't like being in this corner. Not because it's this particular corner, but because I'm stuck here. Maybe there's a time thing to it. Ah! I was kind of stuck on him, I think, because... Because I couldn't move and... It recovers a bit faster than I thought. Okay. Yeah. This, at least the tongue swipe, I understand better like how to run in after. Oops, I wasn't on what I thought. Yeah, I thought it was a bit late, so I didn't dare. Ah. It's kind of like a game of chicken. He's gonna swipe. Okay. Wow. Okay, Yes, I don't actually know that move. Not this. Although I've been lucky to... Yeah, but even though I'm struggling, I don't feel like I need to use extra resources. It's kind of weird. I feel like, you know, I just gotta be a little more consistent in dodging and stuff. Again. Right. I was like, I can use my items, but it's faster like this. Like I just knew it was a poor opening, getting decayed right off the bat, and I was like, I think there's an item I can use to just... Why do they... What are those tutorials? Like, I understand that they don't want to overwhelm you, but still, it's weird that I get it after. I guess it's when you die of decay. This time I died of decay and not the actual hits. Swipe. But I gotta heal. Still haven't proc the effect, so it might not be a very effective tool. Okay, can I? Yes, okay. That was a close one. So I can proc the lightning on him. I'm gonna heal instead. Yeah, it can be really hard to see coming the first tongue lash. Like, there is a bit of a telegraph, but it's pretty quick, so... Huh. Okay. Recovering a bit of stamina. Don't be greedy. Wait for him to do his moves. Okay. All right. No. since it went rather well. I don't like you standing like that. I missed. And swipe. And... okay, I wasn't sure I was gonna hit this one. Okay, so far the opening of this phase has been okay. Don't remember that move very well. Huh. Also, I gotta recharge. Oh, he was a lot closer than I thought. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Sometimes he seems... the distance he can cover with the Fury attack is pretty variable. Slam? No? Okay. Doing okay. No thank you. I always have trouble following what enemies say during the battle, because, you know, I'm kind of preoccupied with other things. Okay, what is that? Oh, come on. It was going kind of well. Gold would be... does that mean he's like, if you join me, you're gonna be honored forever? But yeah, I understand that they don't put the decay tutorial like during a battle, but it's funny that I had to deal so much with it, and only when I die from it does it tell me about it. Okay, just wait. I think my Legion arm is good at staggering. Or maybe it's because it's well built up. I was afraid of getting decayed there. I need to regain my stam. Okay. I think I'm getting better at the fight. missed the second one. Ah, come on. I want to hit at least once. Okay, so that didn't go so well for the beginning of phase 2. It's hard to be more aggressive when I already lost my flame. Can use one bolt just for a bolt. Ah, come on. Heal a little. Eesh. Ah. Didn't realize even the footsteps could hurt me in that mode. But yeah, it seems like he's trying to attack from the back like that, but I guess he's just like... He has a weapon, like... Well, yeah, he does. Okay. Oof. That was lucky. Ah. It's kinda hard to see coming from the other side like that. Okay, stagger. What? He sat on next to me. He didn't sit... Anyway. I guess the hitboxes are a little larger than the characters. But yeah, I'm a little mad. Because it didn't feel like I was in a hitbox. And there was not really any warning. Like, I could have avoided it a lot more easily, but, like, that came out of nowhere. Wow, I'm actually doing super well. Get them all perfect though. Oh, okay. He builds up his own stagger, that's why. Okay, makes sense. Hey. I think I'm gonna heal though. And wow, that went super well. Oh, I have my knife. That's a shame. Like when you press the D-pad quickly, I feel like I pressed it diagonally or something. Why did I had so many thumbs in my hands. I pressed so many wrong buttons. Like, I wasn't trying to do a heavy attack, obviously. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to do, but... Huh. Don't remember it using this move in phase 1. I thought it was kind of like, like, I know I don't want to expect to do as well as last time. But it was a poor opening, so I was like, do I want to heal right now? Also. Huh. Sometimes it does it right away. Huh. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, let's heal. I should have used the electric blitz a bit more, but... Okay, it's still triggered. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm out of Legion. Alright. Okay, that went pretty well too. I'd say on par pretty much with the... No, not that. Why? I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I am not dodging that. I don't know if I wanna... use a decay resistance. Okay, that was kinda lucky. Oh, come on. Not sure how far the swipe reaches there. Starting to get a little more confident to attack after the swipe. Well, between the slam and the swipe. Oh, I don't like that. He didn't use it the time that I did well. I panicked. Oh, hello. Hit you in the worm part. Ah, what's going on? So what is this now? That's the first time I triggered this. Ah. Maybe I should have gone for a heavy attack instead. Oh. Oh. I guess I had to be in front after? I'm not sure. This one seems kinda... Not a fan of that. I think, you know, it's pretty unfair when you don't even have a good chance of blocking it or avoiding it. Like, how far does it reach? I don't know. Okay. Swipe. Okay, now he's shocked. Well, blitzed. Again. Not complaining. Okay. Oh, he reached a little farther than I thought. Can't really see what I'm doing here. Ah. Okay. Oh. I was just out of his reach for the lash. Ah. I kind of like that. When he slams, you can perfect counter it, well, parry, but It's not gonna damage him, it just moves you out of the way. Kinda weird that he got staggerable and lynched at the same time. Okay. Oof. So maybe that wasn't like the first time I died to the time he sat on me, that was like a shockwave from the other spell, and not as I thought from the sitting. Am I going against Worm? No, of course not. I'm being a little more cautious this time. I just remembered what this was. At least I had the better reflex this time. But I wasn't in time. Ah, come on. I don't think I can stagger him. No, I missed my stagger opportunity, but that's fine. Another one of those. Yeah, it feels like a spell. Killed the fallen Archbishop Andreas. Oof. Well, didn't struggle quite as long, I think, as the last two bosses, but not too far. Oh, it like resonates with Fuoco and possibly the police, but yeah, and that was the carnival guy. Are these the four Lord Souls? What's going on there? The ergo's accumulating after releasing those strong puppets. Who is that?
Now, the stage is set.
Huh. Well, I think that's a cool cliffhanger to leave there. Almost seems like the end of a game before announcing the sequel. Eliminated. Twisted Angel's Ergo.
Want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the grief overtook.
Aw, that's sad. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. I think I still don't have any news from my job, so I might stream on Thursday, depending on what things are like. It could be a day stream like today, or it could be a short evening stream if I work. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for those who stayed around, even if you just lurked. Really appreciate it. So next time we'll see what's the deal with some of what happened at the end there. Alright, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.